Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And if you are watching this, let me tell you something. You're blessed. You're blessed to be here. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody is laying in the four corners of their grave instead of the four corners of a building or a house or whatever on top of the ground. Some people, the ground is on top of them. Some of them don't even know it. They don't even know they died yet. Because it was unexpected. It came out of nowhere. They didn't see it coming. Right? But you're here, sucking up all the Lord's air. I want to encourage you to tell him thank you this morning. Y'all know this is a Pro Boss and Pro Jesus loving channel. I don't say anything, I don't do anything until I first love on my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It is what it is. If you're not a believer, that's okay. Stay. Maybe I could rub off on you. Like, comment, subscribe. Hate, like, comment, subscribe. Ain't that what they say? I'm not mad. I don't get offended. You know, long as it's done respectfully, you good. You know, there's no problems here. But you know, if you haven't given them a chance, I want to encourage you to do so today, right now. Your life will never be the same. I want to talk about Adrien Broner really quickly. And when I say really quickly, what happens with Adrien Broner is that he puts more energy into his gimmick, into playing into the hood, into his talking, instead of into his talent and his ability in the sport of boxing. And because boxing is a very physical sport, you can't afford to get out there and just keep getting knocked down, knocked around, and just so that you can prove a point. The sport is about physically dominating the next opponent, which is something he hasn't been able to do in years on top of years. Because, like I said, he keeps putting his energy into this right here and into the wrong thing instead of into his craft. And he said that God spoke to him and basically told him to keep going. He's not going nowhere, this and that and the other. He's not going to retire. And I respect that about him. I don't think nobody should give up if it's not their will to give up. I don't think so. You know, just because I may feel like it or you may feel like it doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they have the willpower to, and I think he does have the willpower to keep going, but he also needs to put that into his fist and into his training and into his mental capabilities in the ring. You can't just be outside of the ring, you tough and you talking. That's cool. And we have what we say, right? We do. You speak things into existence. And do I believe he can speak some great things into existence in that ring? Again, of course, anybody can. But if you don't also train and put your words into action, right, then you're going to fail. And so he put so much into cracking jokes and into telling people business and I like AB. I mess with AB, but I feel like he put a lot of the energy into the wrong places. And that's why he hasn't been successful. You know? Ever since he really came out of his bag and really started talking smack when he was at the height of his career and just started doing a lot of crazy things and stuff like that, he hasn't been the same. And then once he got knocked out by Madonna or whatever, that was it for him. You know, it was like he stopped letting his hands go. He stopped being aggressive, and he just, in the ring, he just kind of turned really passive. And so I like the fact that he's the type that's not going to give up. I don't like a quitter. I love somebody like him who says, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. I love that about him, right? But what I need for him to do is to start putting some of those words into action. And that's all I got to say about that. You know, I'm out. Peace.